Today I'm going out to answer the question of how much money can I make magnet fishing in a day. Scrap the steel and see what it gives us. So I have my truck right here. I got some stuff in there from last time. And we're just gonna try to get that truck bed full and see how much that gives us. So I'm at my first stop off the side of the highway. I have my truck here. I already got some stuff in it. It's not one of my favorite places to go fishing just because traffic is so busy. It's a little bit of a faster flowing river, which means you're gonna probably see a lot of rebar get stuck in those places. I got some really special places I want to hit today, but we're gonna start here, see if we can start collecting some heavy metal, and we'll go from there. So a little bit of advice: when you're magnet fishing off a bridge, you're always gonna want to tie your rope off to the bridge. The last thing you want to happen is to throw your magnet in and watch your rope go away with the water. Really not a good chance of getting that back. I'm doing a figure eight follow through. You just do a figure eight, and then you bring your hand around and you just trace it back. And this isn't really it's not a strength thing, it's more so about making sure your rope doesn't go over the edge. Most of your strength is going to come from your hand, and if you do happen to drop something, this is the kind of knot that you can rely on. I use this in the Fire Academy, so good to go. All right, so we are good for the first cast here. A magnet gets stuck on my keys. The ducks have been scared away. I brought 2 left-handed gloves, so I only have 1. Should do the best with what we got. I'm going under the bridge because there's something in the water. I think it's a Cadillac converter. It's not coming out. Got her tied down. It's heavy. It's a gold mine. There is just metal loaded everywhere, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is what I want here. Got it. My hand's out. This whole wall is made out of steel. There we go. There we go. Got some more metal. This right here, it's definitely a bluegill setup. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Absolute bluegill setup right there. Fortunately, that's not big enough to get the job done. Parts when the magnet gets stuck on the seawall, I gotta go in the river, retrieve it. Companies in the area have been known to release hazardous waste into this water, which is disgusting. But so this one I'm gonna have to use the truck to pull out. Yeah, we're gonna tie the rope to the truck and slowly pull. I'm gonna aim the camera at whatever it's attached to. See what happens. Okay. Did use my truck to pull, and I got something pretty big. Must have been latched onto something, but I found the missing piece to that knife. Sewing machine. Evidence to believe I have a bumper. We're just working on getting that bumper in right now. I'm just gonna raw dog it. Alright, I'm out here to start the second day, and I've been gifted a lot of things actually on the way here. So the truck is starting to look a little bit more full. I had a guy just pull up, started yelling at me because a lot of people come up here, they come to the river, and they just dump stuff in the river. So it's a great spot to get metal. I told him, hey, I'm filming a YouTube video. I just want to see how much it's gonna scrap for. So he took me over to his place and he gave me some extra aluminum and some extra stuff to bring to the scrap yard. So we're gonna get out there. Probably won't have to be here as long because I've got a lot of gifts from the people today. and then we'll head right over to the scrap yard, see how that process works, and see what it goes for. So another tip for people who are new to magnet fishing, get yourself a 99-cent, maybe a little bit more Home Depot bucket. Put your rope, you put your magnet in there. When you're out pulling stuff out of the water, you're gonna get a lot of small stuff like nails and whatsoever. And it goes in here, so you can have a bucket full of small stuff that you don't have to leave behind. Check this out, we got ourselves a nice little battering collection. It's probably for a knife, but I got both sides, so maybe we'll find the murder weapon. Got a blade. Oh, just found this wonderful homemade putter. It even has 2 golf balls welded right onto it. I just threw another piece of scrap metal in the bed of the truck, and it caught my arm. So right there, there's pieces of metal inside of my arm. I'm trying to not be thinking of calling it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just monitor the condition and hopefully it works out for the best. I got to speak the language of the homeless. I'm good. This is all my stuff. I'm just magnet fishing. I cut my arm. I got like a bunch of steel and tetanus inside of my arms, so steel in my arms. So I'm gonna go wash it out.
I usually do whatever's cheaper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. God bless, man.
You too.
Yes, a long time ago.
So we're pulling in right now. Never been here before, but hopefully figure it out. Watch what other people are doing. I don't know. This road is so busy. Like, this back road has no reason to be this busy. Looks like we might be able to go this way. Blue scales, yellow scales. I have no idea what the difference between a blue and a yellow scale is. Alright, so I got a bit of an idea of what's going on. I'm gonna pull into the left, which is the, you can probably see here. It'll say, maybe you're not gonna be able to see it, but it says yellow sign, so yellow lane or whatever. So they're gonna weigh me. I'm gonna go drop out the scrap. Then I come back out, they'll weigh me again. Let's see how much I weigh. So I weigh 6,940 pounds. Not bad. So we're going to the scrap drop off area. So we'll see where that is. Get an idea of where people are actually dropping their scrap off. Back in the line, or back on the scale to see how much we've lost. We're at 69.40. So we are at 60. We're doing pounds, so I can't see if we're good or not. All right. Yeah, I don't. She gave me the thumbs up. So 69.40 to 6,200, I believe. Like 800 pounds. But we'll get our check. See what it comes out to. So we have the verdict. I don't know if you guys want to make your guesses, but it was a little bit more than I thought. It's going to come out to a total of $140 for everything I scrapped. That was about between yesterday and today, so under 5 hours of magnet fishing, and I did find a few things here and there. So not an awful gig if it's something you want to do on the weekend. If you got a trail, or if you know spots where people are dumping metal, then go for it. Wear gloves, try not to cut yourself, and you know, have a good time. But it was fun. I think I might do a challenge, a variation of this video in the future, and see if I can make that interesting. So keep your eyes peeled for more videos in the future, because I definitely have a lot planned.